Today we're making biscuits and gravy. Have our store-bought pre-made Pillsbury biscuits because it's not about the biscuits. Maybe some other day I'll do a biscuit video, but I don't care and I'm lazy. We're gonna start. I like to use bacon for my biscuits and gravy. We're going to chop it up. I like to chop the bacon up before I put it in the pan versus after it's cooked, just to make my life easier down the road. So, I made biscuits and gravy with bacon in the sauce instead of sausage one time, and now my family won't let me cook it any other way. Bacon chopped up, throw it in the pan. About 1 pound of bacon. I know it seems like a lot. Bacon shrinks. I like bacon. Doesn't taste good, so I don't care. We're gonna let our bacon cook down while we wait for our oven to preheat. Okay, oven's up to temp, so we're gonna put the biscuits in. We're gonna keep cooking the bacon down until it gets crispy, however crispy you like it. I like mine to be very crispy. And then I'm getting stuff prepped. I got my butter cut, I got my milk, my butter ready to go. Just gonna keep cooking this down. Okay, bacon's now done, so we're gonna take the bacon out of the pan, put it on your paper towel covered plate, drain off some of the grease, turn the temperature down to about medium low. There we go, got all your bacon. How good does that look? Okay. Next thing we want to do is get rid of some of the grease. Not all of it. So, I'm going to pour it into a bowl. And then I like to save my bacon grease. I'll strain it over cheesecloth later so I can use it for cooking down the road. Doesn't get on the burner. Alright. Away later. Oh. Now we got the grease off. Gonna put just a little bit of butter on. Not a crazy amount. Scrape the pan. Get those good bits of bacon off the bottom that are left over. The butter all melted down. Then I'm gonna add some milk. Now I don't measure anything. Put about cup and a half, 2 cups in. Pretty much how much you're gonna feed. Kind of eyeball that. Get the milk in, and then you don't need to put a lot of flour in. 1 hearty scoop should do. Big thing with thickening up your gravy is time on the stove. So the longer it cooks, the longer it the thicker it'll get. And then a little bit of pepper. You don't really need to put salt on now because of the bacon. And you can always add salt later on for flavor. But pepper is a must. Get your whisk. Make sure the flour gets all broken up and dissolved into your milk. Make sure you're scraping the bottom of the pan, getting all that good bacon crumbs brought back up. Then just go by taste as you're making this. You know, if you need a little more pepper, if you need a little more salt, a little more flour, make it a little thicker. Just kind of eyeball it and go until you get the flavor and consistency you like. Biscuits are done. Just took them out of the oven, nice golden brown. You can see the gravy is starting to get nice and thick. Now we're just gonna add our bacon bits right back into the gravy. Stir it in. Turn the oven down to low just for that final little simmer. I like my gravy a little thicker. Just gonna leave it on for a little bit longer. Let it get all nice and thick. Let's do a taste test quick. We're gonna add just a touch of salt. Once it's all done, enjoy.